Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the USPA Polo Network. We are here for the 2026 USPA Gold Cup, the second leg of the Gauntlet of Polo. This is our final game of today's triple header and our feature game of the week. We have the resurgent Clearwater team led by Fran Elizalde taking on BTA and their 10-goal sniper, Tommy Pinello. This is a great matchup to cap off a huge day of polo and a critical one for both of these teams in the standings. I'm Toby Wayman alongside my very special guest commentator today, Tincho Merlos. Tincho, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Toby. Pleasure.
We are really excited to have you here. So as you can see, we're here at the National Polo Center, US Polo ASSN Field number 1, Wellington, Florida. It's still pretty warm considering that we've got some rain rolling in. It's kind of drizzling right now, and hopefully we'll get this game played. That's what we're talking about right now. 10 teams did participate in the USPA Gold Cup, so let's check out how the standings stack up so far. Take a look right now. So you can see here at the top of the brackets, we've got Laudalfina Scone, Pilot, with the 3-0 records there. And then, so top two teams advanced directly. Clearwater has played 3 games. They defeated Deuce on Thursday to keep their playoff hopes alive with a 1-2 record. BTA won their first game, but lost by a goal to Dudacorp. So they sit at a 1-1 record. And so there we go. That's our standings right there. We've got a few teams that are out, eliminated already. Deuce and Cleanova are out so far. They don't have a path through. And then there's some more stuff we'll talk about later on here. But Clearwater coming off their best performance of the season so far here, Team Show. Fran Elizalde put up some really big numbers in their last games so far. As we can see right here, Elizalde, he scored 10 goals with 2 assists. His best performance of the season and really punished Deuce for their fouls. Chip Campbell had a spectacular performance the other day, scoring 3 for 3 from the field. He won 4 throw-ins. And after this, their bracket play is going to be over after this game, so a win would keep their playoff hopes alive.
Like you said, Tommy, I mean, having Fran Elizalde in one team is obviously an amazing guy who can score from any distance.
Mm-hmm.
And Tommy Pinello on the other side today. Sorry you haven't said anything about Tommy, but
yeah,
it's going to be a fantastic players to watch.
It should be really good. You're right about that. Yeah. So, yeah, BTA, they lost a heartbreaker to Dudacorp on Thursday. They need a big day from their top goal threat here, Tommy Pinello. He has 11 field goals through 2 games, second most in the tournament, and he's definitely a forward attacking player. Loves to shoot at goal, and I love it when he shoots from distance too. Since they moved Nachi to the number 4 position, they have a lot more defensive coverage to free up Pinello. KC Kruger has been one of the hardest workers in the gauntlet and has played so well for them. And then if they win today and Coca-Cola loses on Wednesday, that's going to clinch their spot in the mini quarterfinals. So, yeah, please do tell us more here about what you think about Tommy.
No, I love Tommy. I think he's an outstanding player. It ticks all the boxes on the player.
Right, yeah.
Honestly, I mean, he's powerful, ball control, horseman. I mean, he's slowly but fast building his string of horses all over the world, which is a tough job. You know that. And but I love him. But since the day he played with Rufy and they won the Gold Cup and US Open, 2 years ago. I mean,
what a team that was!
Well, that was an incredible. I mean, that was
much fun. Yeah. So you got to really know him quite a bit then.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say that. I really paid attention during that season and after because he's a tremendous player. I mean,
yes. Very much so. And doing great in Argentina and everywhere else, really, too. So
growing really fast.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. So our teams are making their way back to the center here where we're going to have the singing of the national anthem. Oh, Fran, putting a little speed on there. So the players will come back here. We'll have a national anthem sung. And then, so we'll go field side for that. And then when we come back, we'll do our rosters, point toss, all that good stuff. And so Team Show and I will join you again after the national anthem.
Here. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Gentlemen, remove cover for the singing of our national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose thoughts and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss America 2020.
Okay. Beautiful rendition there of the national anthem. And so now let's go ahead and check out our rosters while they are introducing the players field side to the stands. So here our rosters are brought to you by Icon Global. So playing for Clearwater, we've got Chip Campbell, number 1, Nico Escobar, number 2, Gringo, the Professor Columbus, number 3, and then Fran Elizalde, number 4. And then for BTA, Casey Kruger playing number 1, her husband Steve playing number 2, Nachi Viana, number 3, and then Tommy Pinello playing number 4. Mounted officials today are going to be Henry Fisher and Pete Blake. Third man, Jamie Mercatani. And the replay official is Horacio Oneto. And let's check out this head-to-head comparison between Elizalde and Tommy Pinello here on season stats real quick while they're finishing their introductions here. So let's check this out. Team Show. 30 and 25 goals. 21 from the field. 34%, 58.
Yeah.
20 for 29. Okay. So pretty close on throw-ins. All right.
Very close on everything, and on different penalties and different goals and assists, right?
So,
I mean,
well, okay. So if you were coaching these two teams, what would you be telling them at this point, Tijo?
thank you.
Put you on the spot, no?
Thank you, Toby.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Thank you, Toby.
Probably should have asked you that before we go on camera. But.
Yeah, thanks. No, I would say thank you, first of all.
Yeah.
No, I mean, definitely. I mean, the formations of the teams, we just saw that, handicaps and the formations, very, very, very almost, similar. So,
Very much so.
Very much so. So, yeah, the difference is only in 2 players, right? And in handicaps, I mean.
Sure.
Right? So you have Fran and Tommy Panelo at the back on both teams. I would say, obviously, Tommy Panelo and Fran Elizalde, they need to spend more time with the ball as possible, right? But it's in their decision on the field during the game how they're going to use their teammates.
Yes.
Right? The player who uses better teammates opening the game, it's going to be the winner.
That makes a lot of sense.
Because, I mean, we know Tommy Panelo and Fran Elizalde, they can do whatever they want with the ball. Score from distance, dribbling, you name it, penalty, whatever. Now, is who's going to use better the teammates along their moves in order to, obviously, I mean, not to score the most difficult goal, the easiest.
Right.
Instead of the easiest. So,
to make things easy.
Exactly. I mean, they need to use their horsepower to score a goal or to make the next play, not to be defending themselves of their own probably play about bringing the ball the whole field, right?
Sure.
Which they might need to sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. But that's not the goal.
It's not the goal. It's
right.
not. I mean, it is for certain moments of the game.
Yeah.
You can use that the whole game, right?
But the overall, man, it's coming down now.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna get this one played here. Well, hopefully we do. We'll see though. But here, how about this? I'd like to ask you, what do you think about the move of putting Nachi to back behind Tommy Pinello? Do you like that move?
I think it's working well. I think it's working very well. I mean, you can launch Tommy Panelo forward to attack, which is the lethal weapon, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And Nachi is a player that can play anywhere.
Sure.
Forward or at the back. And I think Steve is doing a really good job of going chasing the best, sometimes the best player of the other team, right? Which is a tough job.
Yep.
It's a really tough job, but he's good at it. So.
Yeah, exactly. And Casey's been doing a great job too. I mean,
Casey,
she never stops working.
huge respect of Casey.
Yes.
I mean, you see, she jumped into the Gold Cup in the US Open. I mean, will be in the US Open. I love it. I mean, she's doing great.
Yeah, no, she's doing fantastic. I really enjoy watching what she's been doing. And I mean, there's been times, in my opinion, where she's kind of brought the life back into the team. No, making plays here and there, and it's when they looked like they were a little discouraged, and then she met this one play and got a foul for the team, and it kind of turned everything around. So she's had moments there where she's been really big support for the team.
Really huge.
Yeah,
huge. Making good plays, good decisions.
Yes. Yeah.
With and without the ball. You know?
Yes, exactly. She does a lot of work away from the ball, honestly.
A lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at these two guys already going at it here. And then, so on the flip side of that, with Nico Escobar and Gringo and Fran Elizalde and Chip. So Chip played fantastic in their last games. Like we said, scoring 3 goals, winning 4 throw-ins, all of that. With Nico, what would you do with Clearwater against BTA? Where would you put Nico? Where would you want him to go to Pinello? Would you want him to go to Nachi? What do you think?
No, I would put him to Nachi.
Yeah.
Because you got to. I mean, to go to Tommy Panelo, I think Frank needs to go to Panelo.
Sure. Okay.
You need to match those two monsters against each other.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I mean, not that Nico can do it.
Yeah.
But it'll be probably run out of horse or
well, Tommy
sooner than later.
Yeah. And
right.
Pinello is supposed to beat Nico, right? I mean, he's 10 goals and he's 6 goals. No, so he should beat him. But I see what you're saying. Like as far as having the big dogs fight against each other.
Exactly.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, which it lowers the risk for both teams, right?
Okay.
To have like not a situation that you can. I mean, it's going to be a new. Every time they go against each other, it's gonna the outcome. They're going to be running each other, hooking each other, and hopefully tying the ball.
Yeah, there you go. All right, here you go. BTA wins the first throw-in, taking off right here's Nachi Viana going for it. Working this ball down, got away from a little bit there. Can they get back to it? It's going to be Elizalde to take it forward here. Let's see. So BTA wins the first throw-in. Now, Elizalde with a neck shot. Putting it down now, coming in. Kruger looks over his shoulder. Open back shot right here for Viana. He picks up that ball. Turns it back now, leaves it for Pinello on the ball. Back the inside, keeps it away from Elizalde, but it's stolen by Nico. Nico takes off with the ball right here. Escobar running down. Now, Nico got away from a little bit, lets the ball come off the boards, comes back to it, keeps it going. Reaches back now. Viana comes in, takes that ball. He's going to have Gringo on him right here. And then with a back shot, well done. Nice connection here, but it'll be Elizalde to come up with the play. Near side tail shot to the center. And Gringo turns quick and gets to this ball. Columbres on the ball right there.
Great back shot.
Yeah, Gringo working it down here. Steve on Google. And now here comes Nico Escobar to draw first blood on the day, but it goes wide over the back line. So let's see. Casey on Martha. Steve is on that Google horse. Rosada is Nachi's horse that he's starting off on here. Tommy Pinello on Amara. Amara, no? Is that right?
Sí, Amarat.
Yeah. Antubalun Nera for Chip. Nico on Mangor Marlusa.
Mangor Marlusa, sí.
Now, here we go. The knock-in here for Clearwater, or for BTA. Coming in. Here comes Casey Kruger on the attack by herself up in front. Fires this ball, and she's got the speed built up, but it gets kicked back. And now it'll be Escobar with a back shot there. Picked off by Pinello. Tommy with that ball reaches way back behind the horse. Keeps it going right here. Now Pinello trying to get away from those defenders. Tommy's going to go ahead and take a shot from the 40. Gets deflected. Nico, nicely done. Got a piece of that ball. Keeps it away from Pinello. Turns back around now. He's got his players taken off to be a target for him here. Gringo's going to come behind as Elizalde goes up. Now, Nico keeps this one under control. Elizalde going up for the pass. And here comes that pass over to the right-hand side for Elizalde as Kruger is going to go in there and make a back shot. Open style. He got a hold of that one.
Shot, yeah.
Really nice. And look at this. Set him up. His wife. She goes in. Nicely done. But Nico's back on it. Nico Escobar leaves it now for Gringo Columbres, who stays to the right there, letting Nico hold that man out for him. Takes off running. Here comes Gringo. Can he make it happen right here? Columbres fires at the goal. Look at that one. It's looking pretty good from here. Columbres, what a goal. Gringo draws first blood on the day. Fantastic play.
I don't know I don't know if it is because of the rain,
Yeah.
but everybody's hitting the ball one time. Do you see
Yeah,
that?
that's a good point. Yeah,
A
you're right.
couple of back shots. I mean,
They're not messing with it.
they're not messing with it.
Yeah.
It gets sticky.
Yes.
The ball gets sticky when it's a little bit wet, just
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
So
And also, I always hated playing in the rain because, if you don't hit the ball right in the sweet spot of the head of the mallet,
No.
it turns in your hand. Ugh. I never used to hit it very much in the sweet spot of the head, though. So, back shot here, throwing one by Clearwater, and then Nachi's on it, leaves it behind, and here comes a big shot back down the field, and it's going to be Pinello to come up with the play. He's going to hit a tail shot right back around right here, and Steve jumps on that ball, takes off with it. Looking good. JC goes up. Steve takes this one. Oh, got away from him a little bit there. And now it'll be Gringo to hit a belly shot.
it never fails.
It's fun. Now, Columbres with Brand going up to be a target. She's going to come back in behind. It looks like Gringo's going to keep on pushing here. Elizalde will drop in behind, and Gringo will leave it right there. And here comes Elizalde to make a run back to the center. Got it away. Kept it away nicely there from Viana, but lets it get away from him.
You see?
Yeah.
A little bit sticky.
Yeah, you're right. Good point. And now, coming in, Pinello's on it. Tommy,
Those guys, they never lose the ball.
you're right. And yeah, and it's starting to get away from him a little bit. So Tommy Pinello right here winds up, shoots the goal from outside the 60, puts it down there for Casey
pass.
Kruger. What a shot here, and Kruger got it.
What a golazo.
That was great,
Golazo.
no?
Not only the Tommy's pass, but Casey being there
Yeah.
for an option on a very small space, and she was. You see?
Yeah,
I mean, she was in between the
Yeah.
60 and the 40, right there.
and perfect. And she got there and got in time and got it before Chip could make a play on the ball, too. Great job.
Fantastic.
All right, here we go. Back to the center. Tied up. 1 goal apiece. Chucker number 1 set aces on board. 2:44 on the clock. And throw in. Going to be one right here. Chip, I think, won that at first. Yeah, so they'll get credit for that one. And then it'll be Elizalde on the ball. Digs it off the boards. Where's Fran going to go with it here? He's going to go ahead and send it to the left. Escobar and Gringo. And then, woo!
Oh, that was close.
Yeah. Oh, let's see where they go.
But Steve never crossed the line.
It didn't look
I mean,
like it.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have a drone because with the rain.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, unfortunately. Right. Oh, got close, but maybe.
Is he foul anyway?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, this is interesting. What are we doing here?
All right.
Going back the other way. Huh.
Did you think maybe? I mean, did they blow it on Nico?
Either
Oh,
Nick, or Gringo?
Maybe he was. No,
Would've been-
or Gringo,
Yeah.
maybe, or no. I mean, Nico for being a little bit on the left
Ye-
when Steve was meeting.
Yeah, that's the only thing I
Gringo.
can think of. You're right. Yeah.
Maybe he was in the wrong
That must have
position.
been, yeah.
No?
It might have been. Because my first thought was that, Steve was going to foul the second man there,
Yeah,
but he
it
never
didn't.
did.
It never. That's why. He
Yeah.
never crossed the line because
Yeah.
it
Well,
was
here we go. Penalty
Okay.
4.
the good thing that we don't know.
Exactly right. I know, right? We need to get that info. Okay, penalty 4 coming up for BTA. Tommy. Pinello. Oof. That one got away from him.
Not easy to hit the ball when it's wet.
You're right. It really isn't.
No, it's not.
It's definitely not. Let's see. Elizalde. Casual, I think. It's tough handwriting to read.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
okay.
it changed already. Yeah? That was the girl, the
Oh,
Bay
yeah,
Mare
they
that
changed.
started.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, they changed
The
it.
Bay Mare started.
Yeah.
She's doing really well this
Very
year.
nice, Mary, yeah. Okay. Gringo gets there on the near side. Then hits it right back over here for Elizalde, but he hits it too straight, and it's going to be turned back around. But, Kruger doesn't connect. And now Elizalde jumps back out on that ball, takes off with it right here. He is burning down the field. He's got Gringo peeling off to be the target for him here. He's going to fire that one back at the goal. Gringo, can he get in there? It's going to be taken now by Kruger, and he hits an open back shot. Picked up now and taken by Viana. Viana got out of there with it. Well done, Nachi. Look at this black horse. Nicely done here, Viana. And then fires forward. Nico gets to him, takes him out, and here comes Campbell. And look at Casey going straight over to Elizalde.
Oh, good back shot.
Yeah, really. And Pinello gets there. Man, he got there quickly. Turns back to the inside of Elizalde and then takes a shot at the goal. Tommy Pinello, not enough on it. Over the back line wide. Nice try. 50 seconds left. Do they have enough time to burn it up? Are they going to go ahead and take it? I think they're going to take it. Yep. Elizalde. Here we go. In a trot. Tommy Biddle points that out. He says he always starts at a standstill or something for such a powerful player. Now Gringo gets out of there with it. He's going to go ahead and pound. He puts that ball just far enough so that Nachi couldn't make a play on it. Keeps it to himself right here out of the air on the bounce. And then the next shot. He smokes it back down the field. Look at this yardage he picks up. And then Chip Campbell. Oh, got away from 15 seconds left. Here comes Steve. Taking that ball with him. Steve Kruger looking good, working it back. 5 seconds on the clock. Can he get there? Kruger looking for yardage. Doesn't connect. And that might be a buzzer beater. We'll find out, though, for sure at the other side of this break. We'll be right back to start Chucker number 2 here on the USPA Polo Network.
Experience the thrill of ultimate luxury at sea. Hotels at Sea brings you exclusive VIP perks and unbeatable discounts, crafted especially for the Polo community. Indulge in world-class amenities, sip fine cocktails, and enjoy breathtaking views, all with the touch of sophistication you deserve. Set sail in style with Hotels at Sea, proudly an official sponsor of the USPA.
We put the best of the best in everything that we could think of at the time.
Really, I'm working for the horses, and we really tried to look at the design of this facility from that perspective.
You know, this barn was not just a barn, it was the biggest barn in South Florida under one roof.
There was an army of people out there working. There were days out there where there were over 200 people on site.
You know, when we designed this building, and the goal, the ultimate goal, was to make every person's life, between the grooms, the pros, patrons, smooth, nothing in their way, horses are well taken care of, and just make the best of the best facility you ever could.
Okay, welcome back everyone to the USPA Polo Network. Getting ready to start Chucker number 2, and we've got a 1-1 score on the board here. Yes, that's a good question there. No? Okay.
No, she retired.
She retired, really? Yeah. Oh, man, what a great mare. So Fletcher. Yeah. So we had Casey asked if Rufino is playing Fletcher this year, and no, she's retired is what
No, she went to Argentina to play the Open with Poroto, and she had a little problem in Argentina, an accident, which it wasn't, I mean, she was going to play probably 1-2 years and then retired.
So she got a little early break.
Yeah, and she's retired now.
Oh, man, what a fantastic horse she was.
Yeah.
She played so well for Rufy, too. Well, that's okay. Well, coming back to this, we got some great comments coming in here on the live stream. Really appreciate that. Good, fun, open run and gun and polo we're seeing here from both these teams so far here today. Team Joe, what do you think?
Yeah, I know. I like both teams are approaching the game.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit what I said about the being a little bit wet. So they're trying to play simple polo, which I mean they should. They're both teams are. I mean, KC and Cam can really
and Chip,
Chip can really play fast polo and be there for their teams.
So they can do, and I mean they're getting a lot out of both of them right now. Chip's made some great defensive plays. Casey already made a goal for her team, doing some work away from the ball like we talked about. So throw-in is going to be from the center to the boards on the far side of the field. That's going to give the offensive side of the throw-in to the Clearwater team, and they're going to be going short.
Chip's going to be happy that I call him Camp.
Yes, I bet. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, Camp.
There you go. I like it.
Come on, Chip.
Here we go. Both teams lining up. KC and Chip both going to that number 1 slot here in the throw-in. Ball comes out the back door, and Gringo's going to get to it and win this throw-in. That's a third for them so far today. And then Chip stolen back by Nico. Reaches back. Nico Escobar looking good, working it here. Then leaves it there for Elizalde, who shoots at the goal from distance. Puts it wide, so we'll have our second knock-in of the game to go in favor of BTA. Let's see. Novicia